Hello, good nerds! How are you doing? I don't know why my starts are always so energetic. It's late and I'm old. What am I doing? Alright. Guess it's the RP nature of mine. Can't help it. How's it going, P-Fund? Mr. Neff? It's called second win. Yes, you're completely right. Second freaking win. Which does remind me, I do need to add some more emotes. I think it's time. We need to replace some of the non-used ones and add something crazy for you nerds. Please have something to use. German rage emote. You know what? I'm not opposed. Alright, let's do this. Listen, P-Fund. I take your request seriously. Ask and it shall be delivered. Since when does your chat show up on screen? Since today. I'm glad you noticed, and I'm glad it's working. I added this quite recently because I feel like we have an audience on YouTube, you know. There are some people who like to watch the YouTube VODs and who like to catch up, you know, with whatever content, quote unquote, I provide. And I was like, well, I often just end up chatting with, you know, the Twitch chat quite a bit. And I end up in these nonsensical rants. And I feel like it makes no sense for a YouTube audience, you know, to follow the conversation. And I feel like this would at least provide them with some resemblance of context as to why certain things are happening. So yeah, hopefully it's not like too distracting. I usually hate any kind of features like this, but even in RP, it could be pretty tame. You know, you probably won't even notice. I think it looks good. Thank you. I did try to make it as unintrusive as possible, and I'm glad it's working. Alright. Let's continue the ASKA playthrough, for we are still surviving. Goal for this year? Oh yeah, totally. We're elevating our game, P-Fund. I mean, I got 35 subscribers on YouTube. We're freaking killing it over there. I get like 1 like per video these days. Lose another 15 kilos. Oh wait, oh that's awesome. Another, that means that you already lost 15? That's freaking amazing, my man. You are an inspiration to us all. Keep at it. What would you say was your biggest you know what I mean, like key to success? Was it food related? Change what food I eat? Yeah, I figured. What about cardio? You know, what about like measuring your footsteps? I also heard that that is incredibly helpful. You know, when you track your steps, that is basically just the cheapest and most effective form of cardio that really helps you when it comes to and also, of course, you know, counting your calories. That helps quite a bit, but food is the biggest factor, of course. Actually, first I just ate less, like 10 to 15. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, it's still incredible effort and very impressive, P-Fund, my man. 10 to 15%. Ah, gotcha. Alright. We need bone fragments and rope for crafting. Okay. Well, we live next to a cemetery, right? So we just need to go kill some skeletons. This year we'll add sports. Nice! What sports are you thinking of adding? What did you say is your like favorite sport? There you go, that's what I was looking for. The freaking outhouse. Only one. Cycling, nice. That's a great choice. Easy on the knees. Okay, let's have a sip of water. And let's get out of here. First I will gather some. Alright, let's warm up a little. Okay, so if we need bone fragments and rope, that means we... I mean, we shouldn't need rope. We should have plenty. Yeah, plenty in here. So we just need to tell the guy to make some rope in the workshop. Most success I had when I decided no food after 18. Ah, so like intermittent fasting, in a way, you know. Finding periods of time where you basically just stop eating. Okay, mister. Let me manage tasks. And let's make some ropes in here. Let's make like at least 30. You should store the fiber in your warehouse. The workshop work will grab it from there. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Alvaro. I will absolutely do that. And hello, by the way. Okay, warehouse. Tasks. Right, we probably need like a special structure for it. Storage. Market allows you to create trade routes. How does that work? And also, how do I, like, where do I put it? I never quite realized this one. What's up, Kratos? How's it going? Enjoy the lurk, of course. Well, I'm here figuring out stick storage, firewood storage, thatch storage, long sticks, log. I mean, this could also work. Especially the sticks, I feel like. I mean, I can never have enough of those. Come on. Can we not put it in here? There we go. So we have sticks. And let's see if you can do the ropes. Or the other end linen, broken metal parts, seeds, leather scraps, coal, or small crafting material storage. Is that one? Is it that one? Arrow, die shelf, outfit. Okay. Small crafting material it is. That sounds reasonable to have something like that. You go ahead and flip, Ifan. You earned it. Make sure to set the task to fiber only. Ah, will do. Once they build it, of course. Okay, so we have the night time. Nerds are training, as they should be. We should probably get rid of these, so we can get the bone fragments. Once the container is done, you have a warehouse worker, right? I do. There is one person who takes care of it. So pretty much how it works is that if you want the villagers to grab something and use it for their tasks, it needs to be in the warehouse. It cannot just like lie on the ground somewhere. Even the fences are repaired. Nice. Let's grab these. Oh, grab this firewood. Said. Very nice. Look at you. By the way, how is your car, Alvaro? Did you manage to buy the one that you told me about? Where is the first place? We'll just go for stuff. Gotcha. Excuse me, I forgot to raise the volume and couldn't hear you. Oh, it's okay. I was asking about the car that you that you were looking to buy, if you actually like manage to complete the purchase, and if you have it and if you're happy with it. No? Are you still shopping for one? Don't get me started. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not a fan of cars bought in Czech Republic. Okay, we got plenty of bone fragments for the arrows. Skeleton Bruiser. I bought it on the 5th of December, but I didn't get Austrian papers for it by now. Oh, I see, so bureaucracy. Be fun, get on it. Consult with your Moscow contacts and help Alvaro out. Break some kneecaps in the process to make things go faster. Alvaro refuses to hear the sermon of our Lord. Yeah, not everyone finds bureaucracy to be a religious experience, be fun. That's only you. Oh, I'm very cold. You get my butt cheeks warm. Soon. I'm freezing to death. Yeah, same, my man. Hans. Start the Panzers. German bureaucracy at its finest. It's actually a German car. Oh, it's a Volkswagen, right? Sorry, Volkswagen. Ooh, let's get warm. I love this mechanic that the villagers are just coming over to the fire, getting nice and warm. No, 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 not the sticks. Damn it. We need some bureaucracy liberation. No, it's a fort. Oh, right, right. But it was registered at the German company before. Ah, I see, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, if you ever need help with anything bureaucracy related, Pifan is your man. Especially taxes. Dark is also very good at it, but he's more, you know, Netherlands based. And he's probably busy like playing D&D or something, knowing him, you know. He always does that, or being on freaking, what's the name called? Daisy. And you wonder why Germans will not make haste to get you this vehicle. I like how everything respawned because of the season change. It's convenient. Get a real car. Oh man, I'm so happy I don't have to have a car. I love public transportation so much. It's the best thing in the world. Like, I constantly hear people complain about cars, repairs, and just... It sounds like such an inconvenience to have a car. I do live in Prague, and it's great. Love me, Prague. It's awesome. Sorry, I meant to say I love my Prague. I'm not encouraging Prague to love me back. That would be weird. Okay, so we have plenty of firewood here, but still. My Volkswagen broke down. I need something affordable. Heck yeah. Get a Skoda. Okay, so nerds are doing good here. Look at them just chilling. Affordable, oh yeah. You cheeky bastard. German cars do not break down. Look at that, we even have food in here. It's amazing. German cars do not break down. They refuse to work for some people. Oh, I see. That's a good one. Alright. Let's get rid of these. So how did you celebrate New Year's Eve, P-Fun? Did you have a good time? Did you shoot some pyrotechnics? That's a very weird way to call it, but I guess you get the meaning. What about you, Alvora? Did you enjoy yourself? Let's make some ropes. The rust holds the last functioning parts together. My mechanic estimates the material costs alone are just under 5k euro. Ooh, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's use these. You spent your evening at home? So just like me. We were just chilling and hanging out with ourselves. No, like we had at least like the New Year's celebration stream, thanks to M9 and Stormy and other nerds who joined us on the festivities, which was very much appreciated. Alright, let's put this one. Alrighty. We can deposit the ropes. What do we need here? One stick. We can do that. Oh, look how much it's snowing. It's great. All right. Now, open storage and manage workers, tasks, stick storage, definitely. Collect me some sticks. And here, I need you to collect me some rope. And perhaps even the bone fragments, why not? Or maybe instead of the rope, he should collect the fibers, right? Let me look things up. Yeah, fiber only. Gotcha. So, not that. Fibers. Save. And let's go back. Put everything at none except fiber. Gotcha. There we go. We'll put it on high. And the sticks, let's have a look. Yeah, just sticks. We need more. No, never mind. 40 is enough, I guess. Then remove the container with the cogwheel at the top left corner. Oh, I see. Very nice. I can call it like... Let's see. Bob. There we go. Not the warehouse. Gotcha. See? We got Bob. He collects fiber. No, what do we have here? Builders. They don't have anything to build. Well, we need to, I guess, give them something to build, right? How about some reinforcements to my lovely village so that we don't get attacked as much. So the attacks usually come from here, which means we need to fortify this area. Walls. What do we have here? A hedge tower. A basic guard tower provides a vantage point for village defenses. That could work, right? Watchtower. A tall, flimsy tower that provides a good vantage point. Ooh, so for, like for the archers? Let's try it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. They usually come from here the most. There we go. That's one. And they also come from here. Will be well built. Edge tower here. It's not that expensive. Long sticks. 24 sticks. I take it back. We cannot afford this. It's too much. Oh, it's so many sticks. Alright. One. This area will just fortify another way. Actually, it will be a good test. Hedge wall. 5 sticks. That's still a lot, but it's not as bad. Oh, yeah, something like this. One hedge wall. 2 hedge walls. There you go, see? It's perfect. Well defended. And the villagers have something to do now. Better make the plan walls. ASAP. Oh boy. Blank walls. Really? Am I in that much danger? It's just my first winter, man. Just want to chill and enjoy my time in my village. Go make some compost. Only one. Need to eat more. Right. Let's get warm. Look at the material cost. Hedge walls will seem to be pretty cheap then. Yeah, I guess. Wall. Or nails. I don't know what those cost. Wood beam. Made from hardwood long sticks. Oh, I see. So for these we will need the iron tools. For sure. So I cut down the bigger trees. Alright. We are nice and warm. We got plenty of food. Look at this. It's amazing. I guess I'm gonna make more firewood. And I think I'm finally ready to go tackle those skeletons nearby. So that we can have like a steady supply of bone fragments. Right? That's how you get them. You farm the cemeteries. I think the axe proved to be the best tool at my disposal. But I think I should make like a dedicated weapon. Let's go make one. Or we should even have one here, right? The heavy club, 5 to 7. This one does 5 to 7 too. Oh, probably has more durability or something. Okay. Stone axe, stone pickaxe, wooden hoe, stone knife, wooden rake, large. I think we're good. Hammer, fishing rod, simple bow. Just the arrows. That seems to be what we're constantly missing. Alright, let's go and fight. Oh, it has a bigger reach. That's nice. I also need to level up my melee. Get stronger. Eat my meaty soup. Ooh. Look at that. Just what I needed. One little fragment. Alright, Skellies. Show me what you got. I'll invite you over to my village. Ooh, nice. That's a good weapon. Can actually learn how to fight thanks to the... Oh, damn it. Oh, actually, that's good. Look! Freaking crushed him. We are getting hit once. That's the one thing that the wolves taught me during my last playthrough. These guys always respawn. Why do you fight them? Just to collect the fragments. So that I can make more arrows, you know, for my defenses and stuff. I'm not going to, like, you know, disrupt this place and call upon some kind of ancient god to wreck me. And I also want to, like, get better at fighting a little bit. Oh, we got an archer. Okay, okay. Just one at a time. Okay, they're coming back. Nice. Okay, I can evade those arrows pretty easily. Ow! Never mind. Okay, got one. Okay, the shield is problematic. Oh, he blocks me so well. Oh, I broke the shield good. Ow! Oh my god, no, no, no! I pressed the shift too many times. Okay, let me see. Do you want turn on sticky keys? No, disable this. I don't want this. Should no longer happen. Alright, we did it. John, when he sees skeletons. Oh, looks, walking XP snacks. Lovely P-Fun. That's exactly what's going on here. Oh, free arrows too? That's amazing. Oh, getting wooden arrows for free? With a bit of blood? That's mine. Alright, got these fragments. I'll even drink their water. I'm doing great here. I'll steal their sticks too. I'm sure no vengeful god will mind me raiding this sacred cemetery. So, Alvaro, what happens if I desecrate this place fully, you know, and do what I did at the Fenris Shrine? Is there a possibility of a boss fight? I don't know if there even is a boss. Oh, I see, I see. Wait. Oh, did I like completely conquer it? Oh, I went very far away. I guess I got lost a little. I was fighting the skelly. If there are these ribcage thingies, there is a boss. Okay, okay. Two at the same time. Ow. Ow. Still figuring out everything. The stamina, especially. It's very important. Let him swing at me. Okay, careful with the sprint. Oh my goodness, I don't like this. Oh no, no, no! No! Oh my god, that was so close! Okay, I had enough fun. Let's go home and heal. But yeah, that is definitely the ribcage stuff. Can totally see you die from a splinter. I know. That could totally happen. Look, this was worth it. We got metal scraps. Who needs a mine, right? Okay, so I definitely still need to practice on my melee fighting. But I'm getting the hang of it. Wait, was I was fighting with the hammer, right? I wasn't fighting with, like, with the... with what I was supposed to. Damn it, the repair hammer wasn't as strong. That's fine. We learned the lesson. A very valuable one. Look, we got these metal scraps. We can store them in the warehouse. Or something, or we can just throw them here. Right? No one's gonna mind, especially Alvora. Let's get warm here. Just a little bit. Let's put this in here. Open storage. Nope. Look at that. We'll have plenty of arrows because of this. Now, let's see. Right. Could invite another person to join us. Another fighter, perhaps. Ella. Andorra. I like the name Ella. Reminds me of Ellie. Oh, this has been broken. I see, I see. Well, we gotta repair this. Long stick, stick, and rope. Ah, it's fine. We can still lay here and get healed. Let's see if we have someone who will heal us. Manage workers. One of the builders. We'll do the door. We'll do the thing. Kill! Come smack me. A little bit. Oh right, it's nighttime. I'm not gonna get healed at all here. Alright, well, we'll just go rest. Let's close here. Let's get nice and warm. Oh, did I? Oh, he's just freezing to death. It's fine. Look at that. All of them have clothes. This is great. I'm actually healing a little. I'm actually healing quite a bit. So with that cemetery discovery, we definitely have plenty of potential to make like everything we need. You know, the arrows, also the fragments. So that's good. You of course finally found out the cave and the source of iron. It's kind of a shame that it's covered with these challenging areas, so it will be difficult to like send villagers there. Maybe we will need to make like a little detour. Maybe there is a cave here somewhere too. Getting cloudy and a bit chilly. Oh boy. What do you think, Alvaro? Like, what's my best option here? Whenever the winter ends, how should I extract the iron from here? Should I just create like a self-sufficient little village and just whatever they mine, I will send over here or bring over there myself? Or maybe I'll just let them make everything in here and they'll just be fully independent. Yeah, they're close to the water. Explore the route via the shore. Okay, okay. So both sides, I presume. This one and this one. You think there might be another one nearby? Ooh, I'm actually healing like quite well. I guess we don't need the healer at the healing house. There are always 3 caves. Oh, okay, okay. So we just need to find the rest. I will do just that. Almost done. See, no splinter. Got us. We are way too tough for that. We beat up a bunch of skeletons all on our own. Alright, let's go. Set Alvaro noises. You just pray for my downfall, don't you? How dare you? Alright. I'm sorry, Kiel. Your healing career is over. Let's grab something to eat here. Oh, they ate everything. Bastards. Well, let's deposit something in here. Let's have a sip of water. Don't have anything to eat, but I'm sure that when I come back there'll be plenty. Let's go explore a bit. Let's go over here. We have the new villager coming over soon, so can't really go that far, but just a little bit. Should probably grab some reeds while I'm here. For the bed for them. I still need them. What's up, Twiggy? How's it going? Maybe you have an answer for me. John, why does the video player often almost always freeze in my browser on my second screen when I play on my primary monitor? That might be, Alvaro, because of your lack of resources. This usually happens whenever you run out of RAM or like your CPU is just overwhelmed. It could also happen if, for example, you just have like an overall slower system on like a hard drive. That would be my guess. Like, check your resources. You could also try to increase the priority of certain applications just through the Taskmaster. You could also try a different browser. Some of them could be a bit less demanding. For example, Chrome, you know, is quite known to be well, a bit more demanding than other browsers. So try that. But this also happens to other people, other streamers. For example, this used to happen to me when I played Ark and when I was streaming it, and when I was also you know, using like the dashboard for chat and for stream. Firefox is your friend? Very good, very good. So I would try that and just have a look if, for example, you could disable your antivirus, or if you could pause certain applications temporarily. If it happens only whenever you play certain games and not when you play other games, then it's pretty much guaranteed that it's just your lack of resources. If you send me your rig, I can assess it for you, and we should be able to see if it's good enough to you know, to handle more demanding tasks or not. How's it going with you, Twiggy? Happy New Year! Hope you celebrated well. Hope all is good with you. Hope that Marvel Rivals is treating you well too. Okay, I think this is as far as we will go. Okay, I think I'll just beat these up. Grab the fibers. Ow. Oh, go away, bad wolf. Just trying to improve my melee skills. It's not that bad, but I think about getting a new 50x card sometime this year. Oh, you think it might be your graphics card related? It could potentially, if you have like a lot of monitors connected. They do, to a certain degree, require some more juice, but your graphics card shouldn't really be the main bottleneck. What's your CPU, just out of curiosity, and how much RAM are you running? Because these days, I would say 32 gigs is pretty much minimum if you want to have your browser and applications and also game while you're doing it. It's on a 3060 Ti, that should be more than enough. 4 screens is not too much, it is quite a bit. Because those screens often encourage you to run more tasks at the same time, you know, and playing games and watching YouTube, especially if it's like on 4K and stuff, that in on itself is quite demanding. So you could also consider using, I think Twitch has like a desktop app or something like that that could potentially help you alleviate those crashes. Or I would genuinely try a different browser. I think Opera has like an optimized one for gamers, you know, that but I think if you allocate more resources to your browser, that should help. Not bad, having an amazing time, having a massive Mirku training session with 12 people. Everyone's having a fun time learning new PvP system you've put together, and the only feedback I had is the Elven Daggers, their third light could do with changing possibly, because it's hard to chase with them. I see, I see. Well, you can always get the, you know, other daggers. Well, they're not really strength-based, but the third attack, yeah, it's not a really chasey one, that's for sure. But I think I did it on purpose because elves are already like the most stamina crazed faction, and I wanted to do something different with those daggers. They're definitely less, I would say, useful for the chases. You are right with that, but like for overall just fighting and the AoE it gives is quite decent. Opera GX, yeah, exactly. You know, the ones you mean, the ranger daggers are indeed agi, you're right. I honestly don't remember if they are. Are they agility based? Maybe? I think I left them agi. Or at the very least, I could make them agi. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, all ranger weapons should be should be strength based, but I can look into daggers. I can definitely have some fun with them. I think they are a bit lacking when it comes to all the other weapons. No, I shouldn't get distracted. I shouldn't get I shouldn't be pulled back into the dev kit and to mess with the weapons again. 11th gen Intel Core i7 17. Yeah, that should be fine. 32 gigs. Yeah, I don't think you are bottlenecked by your PC. I think it's just in general like poor allocation of your system. Windows 10, right? I presume. Let's deposit here. Let's grab this. Alright. We have plenty of resources. There's still one house that I believe requires some finishing touches. Oh. Looks like we ran out of firewood. We need to get more. Let's build this bed. Missing a hammer. Ugh. Alright. Let's build this. Let's assign the new homeless person. Manage house, assign, 5 out of 6. Very good. So we have 3 builders now. We could invest one of them. Sorry, we could assign one of them to do something useful, like woodcutting. Or maybe foraging. Yeah, looks like our forager is actually being useful these days. Let's see, expert in foraging, good. No, that's a builder. Ella, there you go. You shall forage. And now we shall just drop this on the ground. They can take care of it. Alright, let's see what we got. It's not an ASKA server, but not a power of crab. Oh, definitely not. It's a very good machine that you're having there. I can probably show you right now. No, I cannot. I don't think I can run ASKA minimized, but yeah, you basically just do Ctrl-Alt-Delete, you expand, all the tasks, and right-click on your browser whenever you find it, like in running services, and give it like a higher priority. That I think should slightly help. You could also potentially consider running it in an admin mode. I think that will also override like certain things. And another one, I would genuinely experiment with other browsers. They might be a bit more optimized, or if you have like a lot of various what is it called in English? Like additions, add-ons. That could definitely impair the performance. So that would be my guess. Also, like if you haven't reinstalled your Windows in like last 5 to 6 years, that could also help. Sweet, thanks, bud. Also, we figured out there is a Funcom glitch. Not sure you'll be able to help with it. When you use the daggers, it's hard to do the third move for some reason. Do you know what's going on there? I presume that you're talking about situations when you're having the additional attack speed from weapon finesse, right? So whenever that feature is equipped on your class, daggers for some reason are unable to do certain attacks, and it's usually the third one. So unfortunately there is not much you can do with that besides adding the adding the offhands, you know, to kind of give you like the dagger feeling. And also like spreading the dagger's attacks around and creating different weapons. There are two classes currently amongst the elves, and one of them has the issue, the other one does not. So it's interest related, unfortunately, and I try to bypass it by, you know, like spreading the dagger moves around in different weapons, and also to basically create two classes. One of them has it, the other one does not. So you should be fine. I think the two-handed weapon specialization does not really influence it, so if you pick the Blade Master, I believe, you should be okay. But it is definitely annoying, and I think you're right. I think elves would benefit from a dagger-based moveset a bit more. I think I see some potential in there. I'll have a look. I know that the evil guys have like a new version of daggers and also a pair of daggers. I think those are agility based and they are very much vanilla. I'll check it out. You'll see. I know that they are a popular option, especially amongst the female RPers. But yeah, I also don't really like the third claws attack, you know, that I added to daggers. I kind of just wanted to make them special, but I think you're right. I think they deserve more. It was like a lazy attempt of making them unique, and I'll definitely have a look. I only say it because the elves should be good with quick, low damage medium weapons. All the other races are slow but hard hitting. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I do agree with that. I do agree. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm launching the dev kit. We'll check it out. Sorry, we'll stream ASKA for now. But when it launches, I'll have a look. So this is what it's like to stream with my squirrel brain, you know, because I get very easily distracted and I immediately start getting ideas, and fueled by Twiggy's enthusiasm, I immediately want to test it and check it out. It's fine, I got my dildos of ASKA. I'm sorry, Alvaro. And what's next? Neff is gonna request assistance in Marvel Rivals, right? Oh. We'll cut down some firewood. It's been like a chill, nice day in the ASKA world. You get excited and want to jump into the dev kit before you forget. Yeah, I know. You know exactly. You know what you did, Twiggy. Using the most cringiest line in every RP appreciation section out there. You know what you did. No, not today. Not feeling Marvel Rivals today, Neff. What is this? What did you do with our Neff? But remember, the weekend. That is when we will play all day. You got plenty of my rivals before you depart. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure. You sly bastard. I've been playing Hollow Knight the entire evening. Alright, that's like one of your favorite games, right? Very nice, very nice. So many games I want to play. And it's kind of great, you know. The older I get, the more I'm like, there is no rush. I can wait like a few months, a year, you know, to play that favorite game that I'm looking forward to play. Like, no one's rushing me. Sure, I might get like run over by a explosive cow or something whenever I go to work. I don't know why I mentioned that as an example, but like, there's no rush. These games are only gonna get cheaper, better, more polished. So like, why would you rush? Oh, this is way too long, right? And like, having disposable income is kind of great, you know, because you kind of can wait for these sales. You just buy the game, then you don't play it for like half a year. You still support the developers, you know, so they can make like another one. Then you like find it whenever you finally have time during like Christmas, and finally like, yeah, now I can enjoy it and play it. All those people who like need to be there on day one can like suck a dick, you know, because I ain't about that life anymore. Alright. We chopped up plenty of firewood. Alvaro, you did mention that these trees have a potential to regrow, right? How long does it take? Should I leave these tree stumps around, and will they eventually turn into actual trees? Tell me, my man. Not yet. Gotcha. Honestly, I can remember the last time I played a game from day one, right? And you're a youngster, Twiggy. I know that, you know, we make fun of it, and you're obviously an older... Not old. You're an adult male. But, it is kind of like a youngish quality, right? Whenever you want to play the games as fast as possible, so you can talk about it with your buds and stuff. The game is tinkering away how to make regrowing trees a thing. Oh, right. I mean, the easiest thing would probably be like something kind of regrowth substance, right? Okay, so we can just chop these down and we'll be fine. Sorry, I looked over to my Discord and there is a very angry Stormy just talking shit about Funcom for like breaking textures and stuff. And oh my goodness, bless her. Like, there is not enough money in the world to pay her for everything she has done, like, for the RP scene in general. You know, the things that she does for Mythic RP, and for us, without asking for anything in return. She is a freaking godsend. Alright, I think my axe broke. And I need to get a new one. Here. If they should be plantable, it has to work for players and AI the same, and they have... they wanted to have an organic feel. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. Right, this is not the workshop. This is the workshop. Oh, I kind of miss winters like this. I wish we had one, but... fucking global warming. We barely got any snow this year. Only like one day. And there were like a few times when it was like nice and freezing, but... ugh, it's a very sad winter this year. This is what we're missing, right? Yes. Storm is amazing for the community. I'm so bloody excited to get cooking in the season, having awesome battles every day. Oh, Twiggy. You know my stance on getting hyped, and you know my stance on, like, promises and stuff. I'd hate to see you let down, so please, temper your expectations, expect nothing. It's gonna be a shitty season, you know, we're probably just over-promising, and only once we actually announce something, once we deliver like a final product, once the season ends, and once you extract some usefulness or happiness out of it, only then you're allowed to praise it, okay? But yeah, I absolutely can't stand hype. I cannot stand people who are like trying to sell something that doesn't even exist. Even though the last Elder season was crazy unbalanced, it was still fun as fuck. Yeah. I mean, it was a very much a prototype, right? It was a learning experience. It was our first season ever, and we picked a very freaking ambitious project. And we had so little tools at our disposal that we have now, and I think it can only get better. But even that, you know, even though it was a crazy freaking season, we still the RP that happened because of it was, I would say, good enough to justify its existence. And that's all I could really ask for, you know, as a server owner. Alrighty. I think we have done everything we needed to here. We'll have a sip of water. We will eat something. Ah, they didn't leave me anything. Bastards. We shall go warm up. I just pray I never have to wait this long for an Raven season again, because I don't really play anywhere else. Oh, Twiggy, I'm sorry about that. Like, we could very easily pump out like a season after season, you know, with like very simple theme, very simple changes, but... And I know that this argument doesn't really apply anymore because a lot of the servers just died on us, including like the best and the biggest ones out there. So I'm kind of running out of fuel in terms of arguing, you know, for my case, but I would much rather create something unique and provide something that takes a while and that's like a unique experience instead of just constantly serving you the same stale formula over and over again and like making very small incremental changes to it that don't really feel all that impactful. You know, I just like, I don't even play on such servers anymore, and like for me to provide an experience like that would be very hypocritical, you know. And obviously, you know, we are trying to create a model that would be a bit more sustainable and repeatable, and we don't want to like work on seasons for a freaking year. But this has been like in the making for like longer than a year, you know. We were supposed to have this season before, but we had like multiple people working on the map, we had like multiple prototypes, and eventually we decided to just do like an experimental season, which was the last one, the season 3, the witches versus the the mundanes, and that was definitely, I would say, a good decision on our part because we learned a lot. Stormy had a chance to practice her tools on the map making, and like overall we also learned like a lot about, you know, what players just expect from the server itself, and how we can perfect certain things. I could test my PvP mod, and it gave us just so much more time to sharpen, you know, the tools and to tweak everything. Just that 4 servers die, and I've heard rumors about 3 more servers, but I'm skeptical because they all keep being the same fantasy BS at least. Raven is unique with their seasons, yeah. Like, at the very least, you know, we try. And I know that it's probably not the best idea to start a server, like, out of love for being like a counter person, you know, to let's do everything different. But like, sometimes you need, you know, that's how new ideas and new mechanics and new approaches, that's how they can happen, you know, because someone is trying just deliberately something very much different, you know. It may not work, it may not be as great, but it's, we never argue that we want to or need to be the best or the most populated server, you know. We are literally the server for those who cannot play anywhere else or don't want to play anywhere else, and that's exactly the label I'm looking for, you know, because I am unfortunately one of those people these days. Like, I, for the life of me, cannot force myself to RP on like a general fantasy RP server anymore. And this is literally my only hope to RP in Conan, you know, so I want to make sure we make it as best as possible. But yeah, enough of these rants. I'm healed up. My village survived. Let's save. Let's do a little be right back. Let's click to desktop. And I will be right back.